We're set to go. Our feature here at Ellerslie Melbourne Cup Day. Gates open, they're off. In the Jardine Stakes and on the rocks out wide was one of the first away. Going forward also is Living on a Prayer. And Charles Road onto the speed as well in the early stages, followed out by Roger That. Fiscal Fantasy poking up over on the inside. A length and a half away, Sultan of Swing is next. From on the inside, Vadavar. Then 2 lengths away, next is Sheriff from Monvento. Odaki Overlord back near the tail of the field here. With them also was Deep Conning and then Poker Face. And last of all is Blue Breeze. They head into the back. Out by the 1,500 metres and on the rocks is going to work around and take over here from Charles Road. Roger That is working forward now to sit outside the leader, being tracked forward by Living on a Prayer. Then came Fiscal Fantasy, being passed on the outside by My Gift as they head down towards the 1,300 metres. A length and a half away, Sultan of Swing is next. Then Vadavar over on the inside of Sheriff. Further back in the field to Monvento from Odaki Overlord, and the last 3 are Deep Conning, Poker Face and Blue Breeze. They head up on top of the rise to the 1,000 metres, spread out over a good dozen lengths here. And the pacemaker on the rocks, a half length from My Gift, 2 lengths away. Roger That, Charles Road, the $1 million earner, gets a lovely run fourth on the inside. 1.5 away, Living on a Prayer, then Fiscal Fantasy. Sultan of Swing is midfield, 7 lengths off the leaders from Vadavar. Sheriff about to improve around on the outside. Then came Odaki Overlord. Further back in the field here as they head towards the home turn was Monvento and then Poker Face, the Conning, and last of all is Blue Breeze. Up towards the home turn in the Jardine Stakes, and the pacemaker on the rocks got away by 2.5 on the corner. Heading the chase after it now, we've got My Gift followed out by Ryder, then by Roger That. Sheriff towards the outside, Fiscal Fantasy in behind these. Further back in the field then we've got Sultan of Swing and wider out Odaki Overlord at the 200 metres. Fiscal Fantasy poked through on the inside. Charles Road out of the pack is charging now, and then Vadavar. It's Fiscal Fantasy, Charles Road and Vadavar. Fiscal Fantasy goes back to back in the Jardine. Second over, Charles Road and a photo with Vadavar, and then Sheriff, and then followed by Roger That. Sultan of Swing on the rocks, and behind the